A psychology that appeals to everyone. There is no one-size-fits-all psychology that appeals to everyone, as people have different experiences, backgrounds, personalities, and preferences. However, there are some principles and approaches that tend to resonate with many individuals, regardless of their demographics or cultural background. Some psychological approaches that might appeal to a wide range of people include positive psychology. This approach focuses on the positive aspects of life, such as happiness, well-being, and strengths, rather than solely on negative or pathological issues. It aims to enhance human flourishing and promote resilience and optimism. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT. This evidence-based approach helps individuals change unhelpful patterns of thoughts and behaviors that contribute to emotional and behavioral difficulties. It teaches practical skills to manage stress, anxiety, depression, and other issues. Mindfulness. This practice involves paying attention to the present moment with openness and non-judgment, and cultivating a compassionate and accepting attitude towards oneself and others. It has been shown to reduce stress, enhance emotional regulation, and improve overall well-being. Humanistic psychology. This approach emphasizes the unique worth and potential of each person, and the importance of self-actualization and personal growth. It emphasizes empathy, authenticity, and the therapeutic relationship between the therapist and the client. Positive psychology full explain. Positive psychology is a field of psychology that focuses on studying and promoting positive emotions, well-being, and optimal functioning. It is based on the belief that people have an innate capacity for growth, creativity, and resilience, and that these qualities can be nurtured and enhanced through intentional effort and practice. Positive psychology emerged as a distinct field of study in the late 1990s, and it has since grown into a vibrant and interdisciplinary area of research and practice. Positive psychology draws on insights from psychology, philosophy, neuroscience, sociology, and other disciplines, and it seeks to complement traditional psychology by emphasizing positive experiences, traits, and states. Some key themes of positive psychology include positive emotions. Positive psychology recognizes the importance of positive emotions, such as joy, gratitude, contentment, and awe, in promoting well-being and resilience. It seeks to understand the mechanisms and benefits of positive emotions, and to help people cultivate them in their daily lives. Character strengths. Positive psychology identifies a set of universal character strengths and virtues, such as kindness, curiosity, perseverance, and wisdom, and it emphasizes the importance of developing and utilizing these strengths in one's life. It encourages people to identify and cultivate their unique strengths, and to use them to pursue meaningful goals and contribute to society. Mindfulness. Positive psychology recognizes the value of mindfulness, or the practice of paying attention to the present moment with openness and curiosity, in promoting well-being and reducing stress. It encourages people to develop a mindful and non-judgmental attitude towards themselves and their experiences, and to cultivate self-awareness and self-compassion. Positive relationships. Positive psychology recognizes the importance of positive social relationships, such as friendships, romantic partnerships, and community involvement, in promoting well-being and resilience. It emphasizes the need for social support, empathy, and compassion in maintaining healthy and fulfilling relationships. Meaning and purpose. Positive psychology recognizes the importance of having a sense of meaning and purpose in life, and it encourages people to reflect on their values, goals, and priorities. It emphasizes the need for a sense of purpose in promoting well-being, and it encourages people to find meaning in their work, relationships, and other activities. Cognitive behavioral therapy full explain. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, is a type of psychotherapy that focuses on helping individuals identify and change unhelpful patterns of thoughts, beliefs, and behaviors that contribute to emotional and behavioral difficulties. It is an evidence-based approach that has been shown to be effective in treating a wide range of mental health issues, including anxiety disorders, depression, post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, obsessive-compulsive disorder, OCD, and eating disorders, among others. CBT is based on the idea that our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors are interconnected, and that negative thoughts and beliefs can lead to negative emotions and behaviors. CBT aims to help individuals identify and challenge these negative thoughts and beliefs, and to develop more realistic and adaptive ways of thinking and behaving. CBT typically involves several steps, including assessment. The therapist works with the client to identify the client's specific difficulties and to develop a treatment plan that targets these difficulties. Psychoeducation. The therapist provides information about the nature of the client's difficulties and about CBT, including its rationale and goals. Cognitive restructuring. The therapist helps the client identify and challenge negative and unhelpful thoughts and beliefs, and to develop more realistic and adaptive ways of thinking. This may involve cognitive restructuring techniques such as identifying cognitive distortions, for example, all-or-nothing thinking, catastrophizing, examining evidence for and against negative beliefs, and developing more balanced and flexible beliefs. Behavioral activation. The therapist helps the client develop and engage in positive and adaptive behaviors, such as exercise, socializing, and pleasurable activities, which can improve mood and increase motivation. Exposure and response prevention, ERP, for clients with anxiety disorders, OCD, or PTSD, CBT may also involve exposure and response prevention, which involves gradually exposing the client to feared situations or stimuli, while preventing the usual avoidance or safety behaviors. This can help the client overcome their fears and reduce their symptoms. Relapse prevention. The therapist helps the client develop strategies for maintaining gains and preventing relapse, such as problem-solving skills, coping strategies, and self-monitoring. Mindfulness psychology. Mindfulness psychology is a field of psychology that focuses on the practice and application of mindfulness, which is the intentional and non-judgmental awareness of one's thoughts, emotions, and bodily sensations in the present moment. Mindfulness is rooted in Buddhist meditation practices, but it has been adapted and integrated into Western psychology and medicine over the past few decades. The practice of mindfulness involves paying attention to one's present moment experiences with a non-judgmental and curious attitude. This can help individuals become more aware of their automatic thought patterns, emotional reactions, and bodily sensations, and to develop greater self-awareness, self-regulation, and acceptance. Mindfulness has been shown to have numerous psychological and physiological benefits, including reducing stress and anxiety. Mindfulness can help individuals become more aware of their thoughts and emotions, and to develop more adaptive ways of responding to stress and anxiety. Enhancing well-being. Mindfulness can help individuals develop a greater sense of purpose, meaning, and connection, and to cultivate positive emotions such as gratitude, compassion, and joy. Improving attention and cognitive functioning. Mindfulness can help individuals improve their ability to sustain attention and focus, and to reduce mind wandering and distraction. Reducing symptoms of depression. Mindfulness has been shown to be effective in reducing symptoms of depression and preventing relapse. Mindfulness psychology encompasses various mindfulness-based interventions, such as mindfulness-based stress reduction, MBSR, mindfulness-based cognitive therapy, MBCT, and acceptance and commitment therapy, ACT, among others. These interventions typically involve structured mindfulness training, such as mindfulness meditation, body scan, and mindful movement, as well as psychoeducation and group support. Humanistic psychology. Humanistic psychology is a branch of psychology that emerged in the 1950s and 1960s as a reaction against the dominant approaches of behaviorism and psychoanalysis. Humanistic psychology emphasizes the unique qualities of human experience and the inherent goodness and potential of human beings. It emphasizes the importance of subjective experience, free will, personal growth, and self-actualization. Humanistic psychology is influenced by various philosophical and theoretical perspectives, such as existentialism, phenomenology, and Gestalt psychology, among others. It is often associated with the work of Abraham Maslow, Carl Rogers, Rollo May, and other prominent humanistic psychologists. Some key concepts and ideas in humanistic psychology include self-actualization. Humanistic psychology emphasizes the importance of personal growth and self-actualization, which involves fulfilling one's potential and becoming the best possible version of oneself. Unconditional positive regard. Humanistic psychologists emphasize the importance of accepting and valuing individuals for who they are, without judgment or conditions. Self-concept. Humanistic psychology emphasizes the role of self-concept, which is one's subjective perception of oneself, in shaping behavior and experiences. Existential concerns. Humanistic psychology recognizes the inherent existential concerns of human beings, such as the search for meaning, freedom, and authenticity.